That's good shit.
Oh, that's a nice bottle, brother.
Yeah. Some fly shit.
Yeah, go crack that F1 bottle.
Yeah, fuck it. Right to love.
Damn, what was I about to say?
No, what was you about to say?
Oh, so
I'll toss this shit.
on the way over here, so me and Shirley talking about the 20th anniversary trip, and I told her I kind of been revisiting my selection for the spot.
Okay.
And I'm kind of second guessing. I'm not really as like hyped about that location and hotel as I was before. So I'm like, let me start looking, because it's a boutique hotel. I fuck with boutique hotels, but it's small. It was only like 2 restaurants on that joint. So it was like we would have had, and it's not it's an ocean front, so it ain't no beach there. So we would have had to like leave a resort and do find all type of other shit to do.
Okay.
And I'm like, man, I really thoroughly enjoy a good 4.5, 5-star all inclusive where a nigga ain't got to worry about a motherfucking thing.
No, inclusive makes sense though.
Yeah. Nice big resort, several restaurants to choose from, several bars, lounge. I love that
Versus
shit.
you just saying there was only 2 restaurants.
With the whole white sand beach. So I found a different location. But anyway, we in there talking, and she like, and when the last time we went on the trip, it's been a minute. I'm like, hey, it has been a minute. I think Tulum was the last time we took a trip. You know, that was 2023.
Been 3 years?
It's been 3 years since me and the wifey took a vacation. And you know, and to me, I had a great time. To me.
I had a fucking interesting time.
You had an interesting time. I think it was mixed reviews, like you say.
It was definitely
amongst reviews. All the the vacationers. I think everybody will give you a different review on how that trip went.
Yeah,
but
that's about right though.
This nigga had the nerve to tell me she didn't have a good time. Bro, that shit.
Damn.
I'm like, man, the shit that I do to try to make a nigga happy, and a motherfucker would say they didn't have a good time, man. Nigga will spend thousands and thousands of dollars. Right. And I'm like, you didn't have a good time?
That was kind of planned too, though. Like, wasn't it? Like, that wasn't no spur of the moment type shit.
It wasn't. And she was applying pressure on the trip. Like, oh, you ain't never gonna find. Nigga, I plan all the trips anyway. All right, nigga, you know I'm gonna plan the trip. I always do.
Right.
And then you talking about you didn't have a good time. You know what? I'll give it to you.
I don't know.
It's cool because
to hear though afterwards.
You ain't gonna hear me say and complaining about trips that we took where I didn't have a good time. Because you know what I'm saying? I don't do that. Because I know how
it'll hit different though.
It'll hit different. It's gonna my not good time.
Excuse me.
My reason for not having a good time is way more relevant than your reason for not having a good time, nigga. Are you crazy? So it's like it'd be like the levels of shit.
No, it's definitely levels.
Why is it that men can tolerate so much more than women and just put a smile? How are we able to do that?
Man, that's just how we built, man. I can't even. That's something you can't. I don't know. I feel like it's something that it's just it's scientific almost.
It is scientific.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's something just naturally in us.
I think because we bred to be the protectors,
the leaders,
providers, leaders. Yeah. So we really aren't the ones that's able to show no weakness.
You don't really have time for it, man. For real.
If you do, ain't nobody gonna feel sorry for you
at all. Hell no, they ain't. Like, nigga, is you crying? What is wrong with you? Like,
oh man,
right now, shit, damn.
The wind is blowing real hard, man.
My allergies, man. It is the springtime and shit. Allergies, man. Yeah,
It's pollen.
Yeah, nah, man. Like you said, don't nobody give a fuck about that shit.
But then let a woman express some type of grief or discomfort. Man, everybody trying to figure out how they can make it better.
Because that's just in their natural makeup.
Yeah, so long story short, I felt a little bit offended. Like, I'm not telling you don't have a right to like whether or not you have a good time or not, but it seemed like you were having a good time. And I recall a few situations that happened where it was like, okay, this isn't the greatest.
Right.
But it was
more, this was great though. This was fun. It was more of that.
That's what
that outweighed it.
But maybe for her, the bad outweighed the good.
Damn.
Even though if we in this tropical environment in a place we never been before.
See, that go to say their math is different too. I don't know if that math was mathing on that, man, but that's a personal.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah. I'm again. Remember, I didn't say she's wrong.
Right.
For feeling like she's feeling. I'm just saying I feel a little like, damn, nigga try to do a lot of shit to make a motherfucker happy.
No, that's real.
Yeah. But whatever. It is what it is. I guess I'm used to it. You're used to it too. Welcome back to the J Matt Show.
Right.
That's the intro.
Hey, we in this bitch.
Show 156, man. I'm your host, J Matt.
I was drinking. It's your nigga Smoke.
Smoke is in the building. Q is not again. This is becoming a regular thing.
Right.
But he might show up, he might not. But we'll address that when it happens.
Yeah, we'll just.
Yeah. But yeah, man, we was talking about vacation and shit. I got my 20-year anniversary coming up, so that's kind of where my mind is at as far as planning and preparing. And usually when I'm in my planning and preparing mode, I don't have to spend no extra bread.
Hey, that only makes sense, nigga. This shit, because I'm sure you're about to spend some bread. You know what I'm saying? Nice little chunk of change. So you want to be strategic with the finances at the moment. You know what I'm saying? Make sure shit it's all good.
Yeah. I don't like to really do no extra shit. I'm a very I noticed this, man, about myself. I don't want to say I do have tunnel vision, but I'll be locked in when it's like something that's major or something that I'm like looking forward to or something that I really want to do. I'll be locked in.
Locked in.
Yeah. And I don't really be with no extra distraction shit, man. Like, I don't really be giving a fuck what it is. I'll miss some shit. I'll miss out on some shit if I'm locked in.
You should. That you are locked in if you can do that. So yeah, that's about right.
Ooh, I got a question for you.
That's about right.
I got a question for you.
Well, what you got?
Man, you know I always got a goddamn
You do.
question.
This nigga, all right.
But just me saying that reminded me of the time that I was locked in and I got smoked for being locked in. Because you know when you locked in on something, don't nobody else understand what it is you locked in on or why you locked in on it or why it means so much to you or why it's important to you.
Right.
So I remember last year? Might have been last year or the year before, but it was a few periods of time where I'm like locked in on some financial goals, right?
Okay.
So I'm like, nigga, I'm finna work all the overtime I can.
Okay, that definitely sounds.
I've done that a few times.
I've heard that from you.
If overtime is offered, I'm working it, and I don't care what else is going on.
You locked in.
I'm locked in. I will miss some shit to get my overtime in. And I remember one of the things I missed when I was locked in on my overtime shit.
What you missed?
I missed the homie Tuffy at Essence wedding.
You did.
I got chewed out over it. I was like, man, look, man. When I'm locked in, I can't speak for you. Nobody else out there that's watching, but when I'm locked in, I don't feel bad about missing anything because I'm locked in on what's important to me and what I need to do at that time. And I realized also when the niggas set out to do some shit that take it off of overtime, that's basic. But when a nigga set out to do some shit that ain't nobody else doing or ain't nobody else focused on, ain't nobody else thinking about, you gotta be willing to miss out on some shit in order to accomplish the mission and the goal.
Yeah.
Like if you want to go away to college, I remember my brother went away to the HBCU. If you gonna go away to college, you gotta be willing to miss out on whatever the fuck is going on back home. This nigga missed like 2 of my grandparents' funerals.
Damn, he missed funerals?
Yeah.
Shit.
I don't know what else he missed, but if you locked in on this mission.
Yeah. That's a sacrifice.
I think that's the word.
That's a sacrifice.
But I wanted to ask you, like, when the last time you was locked in on something, or not the last time, name me something that you was locked in on or you missed something that maybe could have been considered major.
Damn.
But you was like, nigga, I got to do, I'm doing this. I'm locked in. I'm going to have to miss it.
I mean, I missed a few things. I mean, as far as like super major, I really think of nothing really super major. I know going like times I didn't go to, might not have made it to Houston. You know what I'm saying? Certain things, but I'm locked in with just what I got going. Like I'm staying down till I come up type shit.
Right.
It goes into what you were saying about going, like going out of town. Like my wife, he been complaining, like, you ain't been nowhere. Like you ain't been going nowhere. And it's like, that's fine though. I don't mind that because I travel anyway. I've been places, you know what I mean? And to be honest, I can if I want to. But what I got going, you know what I'm saying? I'm being locked in, like I'm not really worried. You know what I'm saying? I'll get somewhere soon, shit. And they gonna go somewhere soon, but shit, she was talking about that shit. I ain't been nowhere, like I said, in a couple, what we just said? It's been like, what, a year? It ain't been that long, but she just making it seem like it's a lot, but I don't care. I'm down to what I got going. I'm not in a rush to try to get out there. Like I said, right now ain't even the time. Right now, technically, and don't even get me started with these fucking Jay-Z tickets and shit. She didn't heard that shit.
Oh, she trying y'all going?
No. Slow that shit down. No. Slow that shit down. Slow that shit down. Slow that shit down.
I said no.
Right. Slow that shit down.
Y'all quick to go. Y'all some concert niggas.
No, she wouldn't be quick to go that shit. So look, Jay, I don't know where this shit coming from. It's a lot of shit they talking out in there with that shit. What you coming out doing all this shit now, doing these major shows. But listen, the one at the stadium, there's no way in the fuck. Those shits are starting like $600-$700 for fucking way up here. There's no way we doing that shit. At best, if we did, it would be the one in Philly with the Roots. Because there's so many acts. And I haven't been to Philly. I've never been to Philly anyway. Yeah. But there's so many other acts coming there. It's a 2-day thing. Right. You know what I'm saying? Versus going to the Yankee Stadium.
First what tickets look like? Did you look?
They up there, but they not that at Yankee Stadium. And like I said, it's way more acts. So you getting like, you can kind of pick and choose who you want to see. But I say all that to say it. Even with that type of shit, I'm like, whoa. I'm not really feeling that shit. If you want to do that, and you gonna go with one of your girls, and go ahead. But I'm not going to see Jay at the Yankee Stadium. I can say that shit now because it's 1,000. You might as well say that's 1,000 plus just for me and you for the tickets. That's not even including us getting there where we staying and eating. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not about to spend that shit for that shit. I don't need to see. I fuck with Jay, but I don't need to spend that bread right now on that.
And it's a reasonable. It's like an anniversary,
and that's cool.
So it's like he's doing songs you already know, and you've seen. Right. If you've been to a Jay-Z concert, you've seen
Jay
and perform these songs.
I'm good, bro. Like I said, at best the one in Philly because I've never been to Philly, and there's so many other acts there too, though.
You know what? I was thinking too, like, I know, like you and your wife, y'all big on music and concerts and shit like that. I always was like, you know what? It's something about it where it's like, maybe I'm not that big of a fan.
On going to like concerts and shit?
No, just to have that feeling where like I need to be in the building type of shit. Whether, you know what I'm saying? So be like, oh, well, shit. At least I was in the building. Like I'm at the top of the rafters.
Oh,
but shit. I just need to be in the spot. Like I never really understood.
I'm not gonna hold you. I never understood that. I'm not that big on that shit at all. Now, we had a moment with that shit because the wife loves Nicki before she was with all that fuckery shit that she got going on now. She's definitely big on that.
Y'all did go see Nicki.
Yeah, so that shit was crazy. I wasn't supposed to be there. Girls played her. I came through though, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. But I would never go do that shit again. I can't do nothing with them barbs. Y'all got it. I wouldn't have did that. That's all I'm saying. That shit when we went to go see her, that was my wife. She wanted to see Nicki. I don't really have nobody where I would have did that, paid that much money to see, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I wouldn't. I don't think I would have done that. Me personally.
And I also
don't even know who that would be where I would pay that type of bread. Because I've seen my favorite artists. Don't get me wrong. Some of my favorite artists perform already. There's not really many niggas that I'm really, you know what I'm saying?
But there ain't nobody where it's like, I don't care where I sit.
No,
I just need
it's
to be
not.
in the building.
No, hell no, it's not.
Okay.
And it has to be. It has to make financial sense. Like, I'm not doing, like I said, fuck, well, ain't no way that I'm spending $700, $800 on no tickets to see.
All right, let me get this. This is Q on the ones.
Oh shit.
Q on the ones. You're live on the J Matt Show.
Shit, did he hit that?
Are you on your way, sir? Or will you be joining us? Okay, well, no problem, my brother. I'll see you when you get here. We'll talk about it. Yeah.
My nigga over here explaining to the boss why he late this shit. I had called to see. I was on my way there. I called a flat and shit. Like, I ran over this nail and shit, man. Like, Triple A was talking about 2 hours and shit, man. So shit. I just had to wait and shit. You know what I'm saying? I was waiting on Triple A, man. But I'm on my way now and shit.
Oh, that's funny as fuck. Y'all niggas do that shit is hilarious.
Damn, I heard that nigga explain. Like, damn.
I know you did.
Like a lot going on in that shit. Nigga, like, I thought the nigga is you outside. Like that nigga was saying he outside. Like I'm gonna open the door and shit. My nigga explain to the boss.
Anyway, man.
That nigga got niggas. Niggas be working, bro. Be working, man.
You stupid.
Be working.
Anyway, man. The other part about that though, I never understood like the part where you such a fan where you like, all right, Jay-Z floor seats is $1,200. I need to start saving now.
Yeah, overtime. It sounded like
I'm about to start doing side gigs.
Right. You know what? I'm probably gonna have to work an extra 8 hours, 10 hours this week.
Yeah, nigga finna sell some Pokemon cards.
Yeah. That's
going to the pawn shop.
That's a fan though, man. You got fans like that that feel that way, man. They do shit like that. I've never been. I ain't gonna hold you. I can't. No, really nobody be that way. Either I had it or not. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm not going out. I got to get this OT up. I'm working 40
just
hours
to stand, right? To give to another man.
I've never done that one. I've never done.
Yeah, I'm glad I'm not that level of fan.
Man.
But to each his own. And
exactly.
I hope Jay-Z puts on a great show because, you know, when Jay-Z performed, he got so many hits, so many classics. It's like it's so nostalgic. So it's like if you was outside anytime during, you know, the era that he playing music, it's gonna bring back that feeling. Yeah. So the vibes is gonna be in the building. I'm not hating. It's gonna be a great show, and I hope Jay comes out with another album, because that would be great. I would love to hear what he has to say with all the
timing of an album dropping right now would be crazy. I can't even.
Yeah, it would be dope. Like just the subject matter that he would cover and just the type.
Jay dropping an album right now with everything going on. Man, stop.
Or if even this was a rollout for like December, late this year, like a rollout of album.
I'm definitely intrigued to definitely see where that would go. Which way that would go right now.
Let me just change subjects a little bit. Because it was funny. I posted some on my IG story and everybody got a chuckle out of it.
Oh shit! What?
And it was very ironic that this popped up on my feed because I was literally in the middle of doing my workout.
Okay.
So I'm scrolling and I see this post. I said, "Oh hell no! This nigga must know my wife." The nigga was doing push-ups, right? Recording his workout. He doing push-ups. And then the caption was like, I almost skipped my workout today, but then I remembered that when we out in public, my wife liked to holler, "Excuse you," anytime somebody bump into her. And I was like, nigga, that is exactly My life.
Stupid, man.
That's my life. I'm like, this nigga, we must know each other. He know my wife. He must know her.
Chill out, man.
And then niggas is commenting like, nigga, I can eat damn right. I'm like, man. The weird thing about it is a lot of niggas deal with the same type of energy from their spouse. See, it don't be the niggas that get into shit. It be the women that get niggas into shit. Which is why I don't take my wife out in public too often.
Yeah.
Especially not in like large crowds of people. We talked about this before.
No, we definitely.
So
it's my shit, but
I posted that, got a lot of funny comments and reactions, right? Mm-hmm. But that led me to thinking. Reg called me earlier today. Mm-hmm. And he reminded me of this news article that my aunt sent us in a group text last night. Man, bro, this is not funny. This is serious. It's very tragic.
It sounds like you was going,
bruh. Why did one of my dad's friends from the church I grew up with, Greater Abyssinia Baptist Church,
right?
His name is Ron Kistner. Real good dude. Deacon at the church. Real good guy. Does a lot of shit in the community. Every like New Year, he would host a dinner at Hunan's on Coventry, and he would invite me, my brothers, my dad down there. We would have a nice little fellowship, Chinese food and shit. It was like a tradition. So come to find out, man, they sent me this article. This shit was on the news. Why this motherfucker is in, I don't want to say motherfucker. That sounds crazy. Why is this nigga in critical condition in the hospital because of an incident that happened at the church? Bro,
what do you mean? I'm about to say what?
Apparently, I read the article. Apparently, Deacon Ron was at the church. Mm-hmm. This was on a Sunday. I think it was last Sunday. After church was over, I guess there was a commotion outside on 105. My church is right there. It's 105 in Tacoma.
You know where you at?
Yeah, you know where it's at. Mm-hmm. So outside the church, on the church steps, you know, in the front of the church, is a bunch of steps, like just nice, big old steps going up to the doors.
Right.
He sees a commotion outside. I guess it was a man getting into it with a woman. Deacon Ron decides to intervene in this altercation.
Oh, man. This sounds bad already.
Apparently, this man that was getting into it with this lady took out most, if not all, of his aggression on Deacon Ron, pushed him into the doors of the church, and then threw him down all them steps in the front of the damn church.
Oh. In front of the church, you said?
Yes. Threw him down the steps, man. He's 77. And he didn't leave him alone after he threw him down the steps. He went down the steps and commences to putting hands on him. Man. The pastor of my church he's almost 100 years old. They said that when they went to pick him up, they thought he was dead. That's how bad it was.
How bad, right? Man, going down on him,
bro.
Yeah, he just went through some shit, man.
So they like he's in critical condition in the hospital. They talking about they don't know if he gonna survive it. He's 77. He already had a bunch of other issues, and now he got facial broken bones in his face, all type of shit going on.
Yeah, you don't heal fast when you're older, man.
So I wanted to say, man, prayers up to Deacon Ron and his family.
Definitely prayers up to him.
You know what I'm saying? I know the family, know him.
That shouldn't happen to nobody. That's crazy.
Super sad situation to happen at the place where he spent the majority of his time. That's his safe haven.
A man get into it with a woman.
And you would never think that that's something like that would happen in front of a church, honestly. On a Sunday morning.
New thing, yeah.
But I say all that to say, me and Reg got into this conversation earlier, and I'm like, Reg, that should have never happened. No, I'm saying that should have never.
Oh, should have never happened.
And what I'm saying is, I was like, man, I wish he would have never got involved. Reg, like, man, you old school. It's type of, they see a woman in distress, and that's the type of that's the type of area you come from. You know, blah blah blah. I'm like, dog, you 77 years old.
Yeah,
you don't have no business breaking up no altercation.
You don't.
My father-in-law just turned 78. Ain't no way in hell he finna get involved to try to break up nobody's altercation.
Right. Because he know what time it is, though, man. He ain't doing that shit.
Niggas done lost their life.
You do have those ones though that, and especially look where it was right by the church, right? Where they were
literally
right?
in front of the church.
In front. So I get it, but at the same time, it still should have been somebody around him to be, to not let that happen to me. Like, honestly, like, oh no, we're not doing that. Somebody else would have handled that, not him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Somebody else could handle, but nah, not the OG like that.
And I gotta call Reg and get the rest of the story, because after he told me that, he made a phone call, talked to somebody else, and he texted me and was like, dude, you're right. He should have never got involved. People was trying to tell him.
That's even worse. See, right.
Oh, no.
You can't tell the OG shit too, though. You know how that works.
Damn. So here's a question for you. And this is just a universal question. It's like, especially because it's 2026, are we literally, if you see a domestic, I don't even want to say domestic, because we usually say domestic if it's a man or a woman. We don't know if it's domestic or not. They might not even know each other. But if you see a man and a woman
more likely
get into a physical altercation, is the proper thing just to call? Do you call somebody? Do you watch to make sure it don't go too far? Do you intervene? Like, what's the appropriate course of action, do you think, in your mind in this day and age when you see a man and a woman physically getting into it?
In my opinion, and that's what you just asked.
Yeah, your opinion.
I'm going to answer that question.
Please do.
In my opinion, I ain't got shit to do with it. I don't, nope. I keep it moving. It's not my business. It's not my business. And I've been like that for a long time. I've been like that since high school. I've been like that since high school. I've lost people that I've known from that type of shit early.
You mean intervening and shit that ain't got nothing to do with them?
Yeah. I remember I can't remember old girl name at Heights. And she was actually younger than us. She was like a year or two younger than me. And just seen her like a couple days ago, and she had got killed for literally intervening with some girl and some dude getting into it. And she ended up getting killed. Just that type of shit right there it'd be like, man, like, you can't be, you know what I'm saying? You can't do that, man, because you don't know. You don't know. And if you want to play, you know what I'm saying, the superhero, you better be ready to like,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
You got to be willing to take it there.
Yeah,
because then at some point you're gonna have to defend yourself.
Right, right. So especially right now, and we talking about 2020, everybody got a gun. So shit, you gotta have a gun on you. You know what I'm talking about? So, but no, me, like I said, to answer your question, no, I'm not jumping in shit. If it's not concerning any of my loved ones, it might sound crazy, but I'm not doing shit. At best, I ain't gonna hold you. I'm not in that shit.
You know what I would do?
What you would do?
Because I am a compassionate human being with a defined moral compass.
That was well put before you say this.
I do believe that I would monitor the situation to make sure it didn't go too far. Because I ain't finna I'm not finna see something, a man whooping on a woman to the point where, damn, this woman, like this nigga finna beat her to death. I would probably
be watching it.
watch to monitor that to make sure it don't go too crazy.
So if they yelling and fussing at first, you sitting there for a while to see where that's going?
Nope. I'm keeping it moving if they just yelling.
See, that's what I'm saying. And now how it start now. They what?
No, I'm talking about a physical altercation.
So you see,
they fight, punches being thrown. I'm going to observe. I'm not gonna walk away like I don't see what's going on.
I'm not walking away. I'm actually driving away.
No, I'm gonna observe. I'm gonna observe.
I'm pulling off.
Especially if it's the situation like what we was talking about. Like if I'm in my car, I'm not finna sit at the red light and that bitch turn green. I'm just sitting there holding up traffic to see. No,
if I'm at the gas station, you know what I'm saying? I got my gas and I hopped in my whip and these motherfuckers over here, look over here, they getting it too. They over there tussling. Like, oh shit! Police about to pull up.
It depends on how bad it is.
I'm like,
because I've seen domestic. I've seen niggas and women, dudes and women getting into it. But if you
seen that shit too, though.
If you see a woman on the ground and a nigga is wailing on her,
mm-hmm.
I might have to call the police.
I get you, man. You do got to do something, Jay.
Like, that's crazy.
If you witness that, you right. If you witness that, you should do something.
I might have to be like, dude, this nigga is finna kill this lady like at the gas station, nigga. She ain't even moving. This nigga done stomped her in the face.
I'm pulling off like, damn, that nigga stole on her, man. Out shit, man. I know somebody I know the police about to be over there.
Ain't no police.
Police about to
It's 105. Ain't no police coming over here, nigga. Yeah, so, because, I would have to monitor the situation to see how bad it is.
I've been, like I said, that type of shit, that started early.
That's not intervening, though. Keep in mind. Me
calling the police,
that's not intervening.
It's going to lead to that if you're watching it, though, Jay.
How?
And shit, if you watching the domestic though,
yeah, I'm watching while I'm like this. Hey man, this nigga done kicked her. He kicked her in the temple, nigga, 2 times, man. She just started shaking. I think she's finna die. Send somebody.
For real, Jay.
What?
For real. All right, Jay. That nigga was straight reporter mode.
Hell yeah. I'm at the corner of 10-5 and Tacoma.
Straight reporter mode, man.
Nigga got on some dusty ass Jordans. I don't even think they're real Jordans.
Oh my god, Jay.
Dingy, wife beater, some jeans, and some Timberlands. And he just put the boot print right on her forehead.
Damn. Sir, is he beating her ass still?
Please send a car over here.
I'm like 4-5 blocks up the street.
Damn.
I'm ghost.
Damn.
I ain't even, it ain't my business.
I told you brought up high school. I ain't gonna mention no names, but I stopped myself from intervening in a situation in high school where a nigga was doing a woman.
Somebody that you knew too, wasn't it?
Yep.
Now see?
And it took
smoke.
It took everything in me.
That would have been slightly different. I ain't gonna hold you because that was in school. I could bet loot ain't no motherfucking gun and shit. You
no, wasn't no gun, but I didn't know the nigga. I knew the female. I didn't know the nigga, but I knew enough about the nigga and the female to know
that
these motherfuckers
is gonna still have
somebody else
outcome, right?
There's somebody else
that's gonna intervene
that should be able to handle this situation post occurrence.
I get what you mean.
On some secondary payback shit,
right?
There should be somebody closer to it.
Something's gonna happen with this situation.
So when this nigga find out, there should be justice.
Yeah, and justice is definitely gonna happen.
Justice should be served.
No, justice should definitely happen.
And that's why I was like,
I get you. I get you with that.
I was finna motherfucking.
I get you with that.
Nigga wouldn't even seen it coming.
See that hit,
and then that shit would have been. Now I would have been into some shit. And it took everything in me to be like,
you a good one for that one, Jay. I ain't gonna hold you.
I'm gonna let
you a good one for that.
You know what I'm saying? This nigga handled it because
you a good one for that too,
bro.
You a good one for that.
I never forget it. It's like
I know
it's in my brain.
That's something that'll stick. That's sticking with you for life,
bro. For life, bro. I would never
sticking with you
ever forget that shit because I ain't never seen no shit like that in my life. As a what is it like 9th, 10th grade?
Yeah.
I ain't never seen no nigga do no shit like that to no girl that I know. Oh nigga.
I know. And the fact that he was such a
don't say too much. Don't say too much. But it was like when you said that, it just reminded me.
I know. Like, I see where you were with that.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's like it's certain.
I'll give you that.
Yeah.
So, but it still ties into high school though. But unfortunately, the one who I saw, like I say, that was crazy. Like that was. What you witnessed was in the schoolhouse.
Now back to that. If the nigga would have punched her or anything, yeah, it would have been different. But he didn't. He didn't throw no punch in that.
I'll give you that.
At least the part I saw, I didn't see no punch. So if that would have happened, I think it would have been. Ooh, I just would have had to have an issue. Yeah, it just would have had to been an issue at that point. But that didn't happen. So
that would have been all.
It would have been bad.
It would have held you bad. That would have been all.
Because I just witnessed that. That couldn't have happened.
That would have went.
It would have been smoking the shit.
No, for real. No.
It would have been some smoke.
No, that's big facts on that one. That's facts on that. I support that statement.
Yeah, I know.
I know, dog. Trust me. Shit.
Well,
shit.
So prayers up to Deacon Ryan and the whole Kistner family. And while I'm on that, man, there was some other people from my church that I probably should have mentioned previous shows that I didn't. So rest in peace to Reverend Hilton Smith as well. He was a good man. He was a preacher at Great Abyssinia for a long time. One of my favorite guys in the church, man. His son, Jock, his kids, his wife, great family. So I just want to send prayers to y'all, condolences. And then my homie Rome's uncle, Sharita's dad, E-Real Burks, he passed a couple months ago. I don't think I said anything about that. These are all members of the church. So I just wanted to send some condolences and prayers out to the fam. I ain't forgot about y'all. Definitely continue prayers and blessings to y'all for sure. Not sure how to transition from that.
Yeah, damn, nigga.
That was a lot of violence. That was a lot of violence.
It was.
That was crazy.
Damn.
Yeah, that was very somber. Well, you know, there's another meteor. There's another meteor, man, that was seen over Ohio. Last time I said something about the meteor, I'm like, shit is very odd. Now I can't recall the last time that there was 2 meteor sightings over Ohio in my lifetime, but to have 2 meteors over Ohio within the span of like what, 2 weeks?
Right. It was, it couldn't have been more than 2 weeks. It's crazy.
I don't know, dog. There's some sketchy shit. It's very alarming if you into like,
and it's still quiet.
Yeah, ain't nobody said nothing, man. Like
it's quiet. Ain't no noise being made about it.
No, nothing. Because there's so much shit at one time. It's like, what do you focus on?
Right.
No, but that's wild though. Like that should trip me out. I'm like,
no, that's wild, like I say. But it's quiet though. It's quiet though. But what you think? Look, let's transition.
Go ahead.
Hey, what you think about that army shit? I know you heard about that.
See, I like when you bring stories. You be bringing shit I ain't never heard of.
Nigga, the Army then went up on the age, man. They didn't win. They starting from ages 34 to 42. Nigga, I just made the cut.
What do you mean starting?
So, well, not starting. I'm sorry. They're going as far as old as from 34 to 42. Ages 34.
You mean like where you can enlist as a new
nigga? Yeah. Yes.
Hold on. So before that, what was the cutoff? I don't
have the exact cutoff prior to that, but starting April 20th, nigga, this headline, U.S. Army will raise its maximum enlistment age from 34 to 42, and to remove the waivers requirement for individuals with single prior convictions of marijuana possession. Damn, so even with marijuana, so the niggas they probably. So look, now you think about it. Not even saying that with the marijuana possessions, the niggas who locked up for weed and shit, they gonna fuck around and put these niggas. They gonna fuck around and list these niggas.
Wait a minute. So you can voluntarily join the military as a 40-year-old.
As a 42-year-old.
Up to 42.
Yeah.
Wow.
I missed the cutoff.
Wow.
I'm 43, motherfucker.
Now, I wonder if those ages also apply to a draft. So if they enact a draft, which they haven't,
I don't see why it wouldn't though. 60s, why wouldn't it? If
they just get drafted from 18 to 42?
Yeah. I just made the cut.
Oh, it's gonna be a lot of niggas moving to Canada, nigga. Canada and Mexico, y'all better look out, boy. It's gonna be a bunch of motherfuckers crossing that border, dog. What?
42 is crazy. 42 is
and that's
crazy.
Fishy as fuck. You know why that's fishy? Because of all these world conflicts that's going on. So y'all niggas is about ready to draft niggas.
And they and with the conviction, marijuana possessions and shit. Come on, man. What the fuck? So it's cool if a nigga that got busted with some weed and shit, they all good and shit, huh? Mm-hmm. Weed ain't shit, huh?
Yep.
That's crazy, man.
And the policy enacts on 420.
Man, stop playing.
It ain't no coincidences, man. Oh, they recruiting like a motherfucker. Look, stop playing. If you got weed offenses, if you don't know what to do with your life, you still struggling, you can't pay this, the gas is going too high, everybody is out here trying to get $1, come to the armed forces.
Holy shit, man. That's crazy.
Join the Space Force.
Some of you niggas actually need to do that even at that age, though.
Nigga, I would have joined the Space Force last year if I would have known. If I would have known I could join,
he said I would have joined.
I would have been the first application with the Space Force. Nigga, sign me up.
Man, chill out, man.
Chill out, man. I need a career change.
Chill out, man. He said last year. What? Chill out. You too tapped in, man. You ain't about to fuck that.
Tapped in or what?
Man. Come on, man.
It's malarkey.
Got it good, man. Ain't gonna be fucking.
Man, I've been a the oldest space cadet in the Space Force, nigga. Hey, what you think basic training is for the Space Force? What you think the niggas be doing?
That's a good ass question. I don't even fucking know. I wouldn't even have a clue where to start with them niggas is doing. Like,
what do you need to do?
What do you do? Like, that's a good ass question.
What the fuck? I'll be mad as fuck if I sign to the Space Force. I go to basic training. These niggas good got us doing the same shit as the Army. Like, nigga, what the fuck?
All right, this don't make no sense. At best, if they did do that, you had to put in like some hours or some shit, like some time or some shit they would want you to do at best. But nigga, that wouldn't even make no sense for you. How you doing some Army shit to get out there in space, nigga?
Nigga out here doing PT for the Space Force.
Yeah, nah, we ain't doing that shit. Fuck that shit. But nah.
Them niggas probably take you to that motherfucker. What's that shit where they do the indoor skydiving? I got a cramp.
I said they hit. Jump over there. Niggas be that bitch. Hell no.
No, that's
funny,
wild though, bro.
Nah, man. Yeah, that's some shit. Hey, man. Hey, I made the cutoff, man. That's all I have, man. That's what thing I did you with.
And that is actually, I'm not mad at it, to be honest with you, because like I said, that opens up some areas of opportunity for niggas to get gainfully employed.
Man, for real. On top of that shit we talked about last time with them with the truck drivers and shit. You know what I'm saying? You think about it.
Because the military is probably one of the best avenues to take for people who ain't really sure what they want to do, but they still want to get an education, a good pay, and get some experiences in life. I ain't mad at it. As long as they don't try to draft niggas. That's a crazy draft, nigga. 18 to 42? Oh.
That's I ain't gonna hold you. I'm in good condition though. I ain't gonna hold you.
Do they have weight requirements?
I can get out there if I wanted to, but
you can't join if you like over a certain weight though, right?
I would think, yeah, you would definitely have to go through some fucking
So if you get drafted, do they just automatically
let you be a fat nigga that they done drafted? Nigga, you about to go through this training, you about to drop that weight.
No, I'm on my 600-pound life, nigga.
No, nigga, you about to drop that weight so goddamn
I can't drop the weight.
Yes, you can.
I'm 600-pound life. My auntie makes me a loaf of bread.
They about to arrest all them niggas that make you all that food. And they about to haul your ass and haul your fat ass over there to base, nigga. Don't feed this fat ass nigga. No more food, nigga. Get this nigga out here so he can start walking right now, nigga. No, they about to, nigga. You about to drop that weight fast than a motherfucker.
Fuck that, nigga.
All your people's getting arrested. Ain't nobody feeding you shit.
I can't even get out the house.
They gonna get you out the house. What you mean you can't get out the house?
So they gonna
knock those fucking walls down. They gonna get your fat ass up out there. They gonna arrest all your people, nigga.
How I'm gonna do basic training?
Oh my God, you ain't hearing me.
I ain't got no blood flowing to my ankles.
Listen,
no blood is in my foot.
They the motherfucking army, nigga. They got all that shit for you, nigga. They gonna give you a shot or two over here.
Nah,
your big ass gonna be doing some work, man.
Nah, so. I do, but that's funny. But I do, but I do believe there is a weight requirement. I don't believe they are accepting anybody that's 300 pounds plus. I don't believe they accept anybody that is on heroin or fentanyl.
I'll give you that. You would be dumbass fat though, for real.
Yeah, they don't want you.
Yeah, well, that's what I mean.
They can't do shit with you.
Yeah.
So if y'all are looking for ways to dodge the draft and you're not looking to go to Canada or Mexico, you know, have your auntie or your girl make you a whole loaf of bread for toast, several stacks of pancakes.
Not just get dumbass fat, man. So
just get big, man, and unhealthy, and you will not be drafted because they can't do shit with you.
That's crazy, man. They say, hey, I don't give a fuck, man. Hey.
What if they came to your house, man?
They can't. I'm too old.
Listen, bro, we got this Zempic.
Nah, listen, I'm too old.
Get this Zempic for 3 months.
Listen, my AA, what is it? AARP card? Like, I'm about to get that card and shit. You can't even fuck with me.
Smoke.
You can't even fuck with me, man. Listen, I'm too old for that shit. Don't even come my way with that shit, man. I can't do nothing for you, man.
So I had a meeting with my soup at work, right?
Mm-hmm.
And she was talking about how, like, you know, potentially, well, you know, it's that corporate shit. You ain't did that shit.
No, well, go ahead, nigga.
So they're like, we want to put you on the development plan.
They try to develop you, huh?
So I'm like,
I ain't gonna make that.
So they like, we think you'd be good in, you know, leadership and supervisor. We think you'd be great. And I went. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna play the corporate game, and I went and like, well, you know what? I know I would be good. You know, I know. I've been here this like. I know I would be good. I just really haven't really
thought about it. You know what I mean?
So today we have a follow-up meeting.
Okay.
And I had to tell her. I said, I don't think I'm very enthused about going that route because I am very, 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 very happy with this work-life balance. That's what they say at work, in corporate, work-life balance.
Work-life balance.
I am very comfortable and grateful for my work-life balance that I currently have. And I told her, I said, you know why? Because the second I hit that end shift button, I ain't got to think about this place until the next day when I hit start shift. I said, I have no reason to think about this place at all. And I'm not sure I want to give that up. I don't think I want to have a Sunday where I'm preparing for a Monday no more. I'm good. I don't want to be answering no emails after I done ended shift. I don't want to be fucking worried about nothing corporate once I end shift or before I start shift. And she was like, you know what? I get it. I'm not mad at that. She's like, you know what? That makes a lot of sense. And I'm like, thank you.
Right.
Because I've worked a long time to find this work-life balance that I got. And I don't think I'm really trying to get this shit.
That makes sense, nigga. Hey, that's your niche. It's perfect for you. It's working well.
Bruh.
If it ain't broke, don't try to fix it, man.
And I told her, I'm like, I could see, I understand the money. I'm like, if money was a factor, if money was a factor, I would have been did that shit.
Yeah.
But I ain't hard pressed for no additional money. Especially because I do shit outside of this motherfucker to get additional money. Like if my job was the only thing that I did to get bread, I would entertain it.
A lot of people like that though.
I would entertain it.
Yeah.
But nigga.
Yeah, it's a lot like that though.
I done developed some skills where I don't really need to be upsetting my work-life balance.
That makes sense. I get you, bro.
Oh shit. Why did I say that? There was something I was gonna say.
You had to pull up.
Oh, Q done missed the whole broadcast.
He did.
Oh,
he's literally pulling up now.
Fuck you, Q. Fuck you, Q. I said that for a reason, though. What's the reason I said that story?
That you brought up there. The word. Oh, damn. Where you going with it?
I guess it doesn't matter. I just wanted to share a story because I don't remember what I was about to say after that. I don't remember what I was about to say after that. It's cool.
I don't think I was supposed to know yet, was I?
No. I don't know. Maybe I feel like something was leading me to that was going to lead me to something else.
I get you. Tied in. Yeah. I know. Yep.
But it is what it is. It is what it is.
I got you. I got you.
Since that was a random thought, I have another random thought for you.
What you got?
Do you know the difference between a theory and a thesis?
A theory and a thesis. God damn, Jay.
And this was brought to my attention. This thought was sparked too by an argument, or I don't say argument, a disagreement that I had with my beautiful spouse.
You gotta open. Did we open the door?
It's open.
Okay. Let me tell this open, man. Y'all was having a debate?
Yeah.
Would you call it a debate?
It was a little bit of a debate.
Okay.
And the thing is, like, I don't know if your woman is the same as mine, but women don't believe that words have meanings, and they just will use words that don't mean what the shit that they intended it to mean in the context that they say in it.
Right. Are you right?
You know what I'm saying?
I can agree with that because I was gonna say are you saying like they interpret it?
Yeah.
It's the interpretation.
She'll constantly use a word that she assigns her own meaning to in a dispute or even just a regular conversation. I'm like, but you use this word. This word means this.
Right.
No, it don't. God damn it. We talking two different languages now. So now we can't even really, I can't even move forward until I understand the word that you using or what you meant. Maybe did you mean to use a different word?
See, so, and I'm just gonna tag in on that. Just yes, because to me that's the interpretation. Even with my wife, it could be I can say something and it's still gonna be So what you saying is, and once you start with what you saying is, and then none of the words that I said come from your mouth, and it's the words that you got from what I said, I already know that this thing already went left, and this is how you interpret it. You know what I'm saying? So now I have to backtrack and say like, okay, well, this is what I said though. I didn't say those words, and I get how you can see it that way, but this is technically what I said, and this is what it means.
Q Dog.
What up, Q?
No, I love how you put it that way.
Yeah, like women, I don't know what that is. Like that's back to biology. Like we said, that must be intermission. Right, I'll tell you when I ain't had no brew, but my wife does that thing. Does that?
Oh, you can put them jokes in.
Does that a lot? I'm not gonna hold you. I get that. So you saying so you saying is that and be like, yeah, no, but like none of my terms was in there. None of the words I used was in there. So that just tell me like I say, like we're talking about the interpretation. It's for me. It's the interpretation.
When women do that, are they saying it literally to throw the scent off of what you intended, and then to like
I think so.
reroute it into how their mind interpreted?
I think so.
And therefore to change the conversation into what they
speak on it. You said it.
Want it to be as opposed to what you specifically said. No, because a nigga will fucking craftfully pick out the words that are best suited to describe how I'm feeling and what I'm trying to relate to you. And then they'll hit you with like you said, so what you saying is and then be all the way wrong.
All the way wrong.
Huh.
All the way. All the way.
I had to tell my wife.
All the way.
Like, you are a master manipulator.
Hey, listen. What you just said, listen, you will say something to her, like you just said, the way you just explain everything. We picked the perfect way to word it perfectly. And you hit him with that shit. And what they do? Just deflect it. It's like a karate match. None of the words no words landing at all. You blocked all that. You knocked all that shit out the way.
So
damn.
What you say?
No,
sensei.
No, not at all. Sensei, I didn't say none of that. No, but I get it. No, it's biology. Like I said, that's in them. I don't think you can change that. I can't hold you. I wouldn't even try. It's just in them naturally. That's just
prime example. Before I came over here, wife. I said, I come downstairs. I said, you ready to go? She said, you leave at 7:30. No, I don't. Yes, you do. No, I do not. Why you yelling? Nigga, why in the fuck are you telling me what I do and you're wrong, and then you like, what you yelling for?
She telling you.
Why do I have to tell you twice when I leave to do my podcast every Wednesday?
She telling you.
I don't leave at 7:30. I leave prior to 7. If I leave at 7:30, I'm running late.
But she telling you, nigga, you leave at 7:30.
No, sensei.
Nigga. No, nigga, that's what she tell you. Nigga, that's what you leave.
No. Women are a motherfucking trip.
No, they is. No.
God damn, they a trip, bro.
They got no lies right there. Trust me.
My wife would do some shit that I can't even get that shit off. And it just be normal for her. I'll be one her to like put that shit in a mental Rolodex and be like, I did this on Tuesday, so I'm gonna give him a break if he does something I might not like next Wednesday. But it don't work like that.
In a perfect world,
it don't work like that.
It don't at all.
I wish it did.
At all. Like I say, in a perfect world,
Yeah. Well, Q, thanks for joining us towards the end of the broadcast. I'd like to welcome you, my guy. Before we end this broadcast that you missed, would you like to share anything or anything that you saw since last Wednesday that sparked any type of thoughts that you would want to comment on or give some of your great takes on
what you got, Q,
on the show? If not,
baseball about to start.
How do you feel about Netflix having a first live baseball event? That's actually major.
Crazy.
It's actually pretty major.
That is crazy.
It's proof that these sports leagues are really entertainment companies. At the end of the day,
that's a fact. That's a fact
for real.
And them valuations is going. They're gonna get higher and higher. I do like, and I find it interesting, like that whole what's the shit called? Them network contracts that networks be competing over to get the rights to broadcast a sporting event. Bro, these niggas be battling for them rights to broadcast basketball, baseball, all the major three major sports. That's why them contracts go up and up every year, is because like that shit is such big business. They willing to pay anything to be able to have this exclusive rights.
They'll pay it.
Yeah, absolutely right. Yeah,
right.
That's like a real estate agent that got multiple offers on a house and just be a bidding war, and like the prices get jacked up 100,000 over ass.
No, real shit.
Yeah, these sports is wild. Real shit. It's getting crazy. And I had to tell real quick before we go, I had to tell my wife, I had to explain to her, because we be in the money. We follow the money every day, all day. I watch money news. I don't even watch regular news. But I had to tell her, I'm like, the reason why all these sports contracts is getting inflated and all these IPOs is getting valued at trillions of dollars before they fucking hit the public is because the fucking fiat currency of $1 is worth less and less every year. So to create the same value that it did have 5 years ago, now you got to inflate that shit by 100 M's.
Well, yeah.
Because the money ain't worth nothing. So don't be impressed, y'all, when y'all hear these niggas talking about, oh yeah, this company valued at $1 trillion. Oh yeah, this player got $1 billion contract. Nigga, it ain't that, dog. Our money is worthless damn near, which is why that shit keep going up like that.
That's also why they be signing these baseball niggas for 10-year, 12-year contracts.
Yep.
Because they lock them in.
To lock them in.
That's a long ass time. God damn, 10, 12 years.
It ain't gonna be work. That's how they did with Pat Mahomes. When Pat Mahomes signed it, it was like he was first nigga to get $500 million.
500. I was like 500.
But 10 years later,
it ain't gonna
be so many other people making
sound good at the moment though.
Yeah. That's just some little see. J-Man Show, we hit y'all with some knowledge every now and then. Depending on who here, I don't know what it's gonna do, but y'all niggas, we ain't slouches over here, nigga.
Nah, hell no.
He said, what my nigga Mike Epps say?
Nah.
I'm not a dummy.
I'm not, nigga.
And I know some things. But yeah, man. So appreciate y'all tuning in to the J-Man Show. If you stuck around to the end, you a real one. I don't have a crazy wild story like I did a couple weeks ago. And I'm salty my mother-in-law watched the whole show and heard that story.
Okay, man. You know what I'm saying?
But every now and then, nigga get loose. It is what it is, bro.
What it is.
Anyway, man, we'll be back same time, same place next week. Q might be here. We out.
That nigga better be here, nigga. He ain't got no more motherfucking lace, no more PTO, no more call-offs, paid call-offs, none of that shit.
But
the hell? Shit. Oh, fuck.